This is a beautiful collaboration between a older producer and a younger artist.
Thanks for tuning in to the No Clearance Podcast. Now subscribe, hit that like button, and enjoy the clip.
No clearance. Let's get on to some music. I had a listener suggestion. Shout out to Patreon member Sam. You know what I'm saying? Much appreciate you. He sent me a song from a rapper that ain't heard from this man since 08.
Dang.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Charles Hamilton.
Charles Hamilton.
You know, he had the song Brooklyn Girls, you know, I ain't got no problem with girls out in Harlem, but
Oh,
nope,
okay.
ain't
Yeah,
nothing
that
like
was.
a
No,
Brooklyn
it's
girl.
not. Not a bell is being rung.
Dang.
Charles Hamilton dropped an EP called
Okay.
Old Heads or Oldie Heads. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I just want to say, because it was a listener suggestion, I tuned in.
Mm.
My nigga, shit ain't for me. I just, it had it was like a futuristic vibe to it. The sound sounded like I don't know. It was very interesting. It was very interesting to my ears. It was not for me.
Like in a bad way? You're not. Like, was he putting flavor in here? Like, what was happening?
I don't plan on listening to it again.
Oh, okay.
Why
Gotcha.
he look like what's that DJ with the robot head?
I know you're talking about, but
Is that something
Daft
punk?
Daft Punk. Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, yo, what the fuck
I
is
don't
this
know.
shit? I just put it. What the fuck? Hey, yo, Sam,
So,
bro, I don't know,
with
man.
that
I
being
just
said-
started
Wait.
playing it. All right,
With
bro.
that being said, we move on. An album that really caught my ears.
Mm.
No ID and Saba. They dropped an album called From the Private Collection of No ID and Saba. This is a beautiful collaboration between a older producer. Not old, No ID ain't old, but he's worked with some legends. So this is a great collaboration in my mind between an older producer and a younger artist.
Okay.
And I thought production was absolutely chef's kiss. The first song was cool, but the second joint, Breakdown, beautiful Janet Jackson sample. I was like, this right here, because I was
this.
like, I swear I heard this song before. He sampled Janet Jackson's Lonely, and I was like, oh, this is hard.
Oh, this is
hard.
smooth. I like
the
this.
whole album, man. It just gives real, spring, summertime vibes. Features with, Smino had a couple features on there.
Okay.
Kelly
I
Rowland
think,
out here. You know I love me some Kelly.
Kelly Rowland. I think one of my favorites was Head Wrap. He had Jordan Ward on there, a couple of other features. I just feel like it's just very well put together. Something I feel like has been on repeat. And shout out to Saba, because Saba, another Chicago rapper. Saba, another Chicago rapper out here who's been he's him, but he's been low key. Like, I think he's best known on Revenge of the Dreamers 3. He's had a couple of projects every now and then that's been like slow. His album's been slow.
Yeah.
And so this one is a great, like, he finally got somebody that's gonna bring a good sound to his solo projects, because he's real good on features. But this one is top tier in my opinion. So shout out to them, and of course shout out to No ID, man. Like, this man went from producing 444 and now here and other things in between, of course. But Kanye used to be like that nigga when it came to sampling. I think you got to give that crown to No ID. What this nigga do with samples is crazy,
man.
Absolutely absurd.
He makes
That sounds crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Last one, man. Shout out to Kaz, Dreamville's on. It's good to talk about Dreamville again. It's been a minute. Since any of the Dreamville niggas been out and about with Dreamville Festival coming. I gotta believe A couple of them are going to start coming out the woodwork. Kaz dropped a freestyle called God's Design, but he also dropped a song called 50 Cent. And it had me, I want to say last week, man, I was listening to D-Day once again.
Okay.
And it had me realize he dropped the EP called Fortunate in 2021 or 22, which for some reason I ain't really listened to it. Like, I just kind of skimmed over that joint. And as I go back to it, I was like, damn, this was superb. Like, this was a superb EP. The first song is mad deep. But when you get to Higher Power and Addicted or even Fortunate or So Am I, like, all of these joints is just, it's hit hard. And I'm like, I'm hoping this is the year for Kaz. He's been kind of in the woodworks, like, I guess figuring things out. He's been on a lot of features, just dropping solos and all this whatnot. And I'm like, you know, I feel like this is gonna be it for him. I feel like this is gonna be his year. He drops the album now, like, yo, this is what we've been looking for since Cause and Effect.
That was 11 years ago too.
I know. We getting old.
Yeah, we getting up there, man. We getting up there.
Since Cause and Effect. So I really hope, and I hope Dreamville bring out all the stops for him.
Hey, Dreamville gotta step it up. That's my biggest defeat of all time.
He deserves. I think Kyle deserves the Cole feature. He gonna need Ari on that joint. He got, he gonna need something with Boz. I know he likes to do a lot of work with Reason. Let's get another Kaz and Reason joint. Like, give that nigga whatever he need for the album. I think I feel like this is it. I feel like this is gonna be his year. We'll see how it go though. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got this week. Sammy, look, man. Hey, bring me some more recommendations.
Please bring some more.
Don't get discouraged.
I want to hear some more.
Yeah. This ain't no. I
no
appreciate
disrespect.
you. Appreciate you hitting nigga up.
We appreciate you interacting with us. You a member
since day one. Give it another listen.
You remember since day one. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
No Clans fan for real. That's
real shit.
Bro. That scared me. I played it. It scared me.
No Clarence.